If you're not doing what you say you want to do, I guarantee you have a story in there around it that's telling you, I don't know if this is actually safe.
Oh, my sister, it is time. Stand up.
I don't know if this is actually smart, really, for your future, for your safety. I don't know if that's really smart for you to do that. So you have to actually start looking at all the stories you have around why it's not safe. So let's take a story that a lot of women have. Let's go right back to I say I want to feel good. I just want to feel so good physically in my own skin. I want to feel beautiful. I want to feel strong. I want to feel healthy. I want to feel amazing. How many of us have that story? It's almost everybody. Everybody wants to feel good. Very rarely do I have a woman that says, I don't want to feel good. No, most women say, I want to feel good. I want to feel better. I want to feel more confident. I want to feel healthier. I want to take better care of myself. But why can't I do it? Okay. So then I would say to that woman in neutrality, well, let's try to just be neutral about this dream you have to lose 40 pounds. Let's just be really neutral about this desire you say you have to lose 30 pounds, 50 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever it is. Let's just look at this now. So you say you really want it, and you want it what, with a 10? Oh yeah, I want it with a 10. You say you want it with a 10, and yet you're not able to do what you need to do. So then I would say, let's look at that one story. I'd like to lose 30 pounds. I'd like to lose 40 pounds, whatever, because I have all my stories too. And then you have to actually say, so what's your story? Have you ever been thinner before? Have you been that 30 pounds smaller? So if you have, tell me the decisions you made in your life back then. Did you take good care of yourself? Was it safe? Is that when you had the affair? Oh, so that's maybe being skinny isn't smart. Is that when you were promiscuous? Is that when you drank a lot? Oh, no. Okay, maybe that's not the story. Then you would say, what did you learn growing up about thin, sexy, fit women? Was there any woman in your family that was the bad girl, and she was the thin, sexy, fit one? Do you remember making an unconscious decision? I never want to be like her. Let's just keep looking at the beliefs. So I actually started looking at all of mine, which was, okay, so I say I want to do this. Then why am I not doing what I say I want to do? And then I had to start looking and going, oh, okay, let's break it right down to, have you ever been sexually abused when you were thin? Were you ever physically abused when you were thinner? Did you feel small, insignificant, unseen? Was it unsafe? Did you feel safe back then when you had that body? How can any woman really in patriarchy feel safe when she's really thin and gorgeous? In a really honest moment, there's very few women that can say, I've never experienced any type of abuse around my body. Well, then it wouldn't be safe for you to be that on some unconscious level. You would have to look at, even for me, would women like me better thin and fit and sexy? Or would women like me better, softer, more relatable, have a struggle, we can bond over it? I don't know if it would be smart for me in my career to lose weight. There's a story. You might have a story, I might have a story like, what do we think about those? What do I think about? So if I have a story anywhere in there that says, I don't know for sure, this makes sense. This would be smart for you. If I really still said, but I just want to get back into my old clothes, then I would say, forget about the 40 pounds. I'd say, what my desire is, I really just want to get back into my old clothes. I want to get back into my clothes. Why? Why would that be smarter? What do your old clothes look like anyways? Does it even make sense that you want to get back into your old clothes? Does that even seem smart that You really want to get it back into those sexy little dresses again, Crystal, that you've been holding on to for 15 years? When are you going to get rid of them? Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. Start thinking about your core true, not the truth, by the way, the fears you have around, but what if I do? What if I'm in a marriage right now that's on the rocks, not doing so well, and I lose 40 pounds? What's going to happen to my marriage? You think I'm going to put up with that shit when I'm all like, snap, snap? I don't know. I don't know if my marriage will sustain me losing 40 pounds. What if I'm on the brink of stardom, fame, and fortune? My marriage is a little on the rocks. I don't know. Will my marriage survive me traveling the world and being a jet setter? What if I have a story that if I become really successful and I'm traveling and I have small kids, I'm not a good mother. I can't leave my kids. I want to do that. But I also have a belief around bad mothers that leave their children. Like, I guarantee you that in the land of neutrality, if we can just be so unattached to just detached, and I don't mean you become cold and detached, but you just really start saying, okay, so I say I want to do this, but there's got to be some fears and stories, things that have happened in my past, things I've watched other people do. I don't want to do that. So I have too many fears still and beliefs and limiting beliefs around the thing I think I want to do.